guys, Nate Ridgway, and we're going to talk today about the difference between like prospecting, recruiting, and marketing. And for those of you that are home-based business people, this is going to be really important for you. I've been in the direct sales, network marketing space, whatever you want to call it, home-based business space for about 21 years. And it's how I, made most of the money in my nest egg to be able to, get out of debt and to advance into some higher level things that I'm doing now. So I love the industry, and in the industry, most of the time we're taught how to recruit. We're taught how to go out and talk to people, and they try to teach us little catchphrases and the ways that they want us to share the product or service for whatever the company is. One of the things that's very interesting to me is how many network marketing companies are opposed to the field actually doing marketing. And that's kind of odd because they call themselves network marketing companies, and really what most of them are, in fact I would say 99.9% of them are network recruiting companies. That's really what they are. It's what they do, and it's what they teach. And to some extent I can understand why they want these simple duplicatable systems that most people can do, but I'm not an advocate for those companies as much as I'm an advocate for you. I am an advocate for the industry. I love the industry, but what I want to do is to help you to succeed and to help you to transcend the lower level ways of doing things. I want you to continue to grow, and you're not going to grow in your skill set until you expand your mindsets for some other things. So am I opposed to going out and recruiting, talking to friends and family, warm market and all that stuff? Absolutely not. I've made a lot of money that way. A lot of other people have as well. It's a great way to initially start to grow a network marketing business. But with some time, I know that they, make little jokes in the industry about some of you being members of the NFL, no friends left, when you say you've talked to everybody that you know and you've kind of blown through your list. Most people, that's not the case, but let's be honest, for many of us, as you've been in the industry for a while, you can come to that place to where you've got to go out and build new relationships, meet new people, and start to expose what it is that you're doing in a greater fashion. And so going out, talking to people, recruiting, using the scripts that you've learned, from your primary business, or maybe from someone like myself who coaches on those things, because I do talk about different scripts to address, warm market, situational prospecting, even cold market prospecting. And that's cool. You can build a business in all of those ways. But at some point, what I would like to see you do is to also enter into the world of marketing. Now, some of you are going to be like, well, I am marketing my business. I'm marketing it to all my friends and family. That's cool, but that's going to yield a certain size crop. Can you make a lot of money that way? Yes, you can. I'm all for making a lot of money and in as many ways as we possibly can. And I also like the thought of lifting our lid, or our understanding, or our belief on what we think a lot of money is. Because let's just face it, the largest companies, think about this for a minute, think about companies, not yourself, but the largest companies in the world did not get to be the largest by going out and talking to a few family members and friends. They didn't go necessarily recruit or prospect. What they started to do was market. They created a brand, and they began to market that brand. There's obviously a lot more that goes into it, than that, choosing of product and service, and creating good customer service, and having a good quality product, and all of that stuff. But they market that product or service. They're not out recruiting people or prospecting individuals. They're laying out a much broader bait. And so the thing that I want to encourage you guys to do is to consider also, in addition to the prospecting, the recruiting that you're doing, also doing some marketing. Now, how do you do that? A lot of ways that you can do that, and if you keep coming back to nateridgway.com, I'll continue to talk about more and more ways and teach you things that I have done, am doing, and even some things that I'm learning right now, brand new things, and stuff that I'll learn in the future. I'll just continue to post here. So a great way to do introductory level marketing is getting into social media and maybe doing like sponsored ads. I think that that's a great way to get started marketing. When you do that, you're going to be focusing primarily, probably not on your home-based business, but marketing yourself and what value you have, the value that you bring to the market. And so this is really a call to you guys to start to consider branding yourself, not just your product or your service from your primary network marketing company. That's what most people do, and it's an entry level way of sharing what it is that you do. On this video, I'm making a pitch. This is not as much an educational video to teach you how to market. We'll get into that on some other videos. This is me trying to bend your attention and convince you that you need to enter into the realm and into the world of marketing, and you be your brand. Why is that? Well, there's so many network marketing companies out there that are vying for everybody's attention, and they're all going about the recruiting process right now in this kind of social media world that we live in. They're all doing it in the same way. And so the water becomes saturated, man. Friends and family members are now, once again, ducking behind curtains and not answering the phone when people, that they know that are involved in a home-based business are calling, because they know that they're going to get the sales pitch. So what I'm trying to convince you to do, I'm trying to sell you on an idea of setting yourself apart, of you going into a different direction. Now, here's the challenge when it comes to creating your own brand in the marketing. It takes time. Why is that a challenge? It's a challenge for a couple of reasons. Number one, we're fighting the American way, because right now the American way is have it your way at Burger King. The microwave society, where we can just put popcorn in the microwave, hit the popcorn button, and 20 seconds later we've got a bag full of popcorn. We like things to be fast, quick, instantaneous. Isn't it interesting? It's interesting that all of us don't like that get-rich-quick scheme sales pitch, but then at the same time, we're looking for the thing that's going to make us money fast. You see, we ourselves, you guys watching this video, are a part of the problem that you would even probably say that you don't like, or that you maybe even hate. I hear people say all the time, I hate it when people are trying to sell me some get-rich-quick scheme, or trying to sell me something where I'm going to make a bunch of money all of a sudden. But then when we're shown a way that we could actually make a lot of money on a slow path, it may take time to develop, we're not interested in that. What we're really interested in is something that's going to make us money right now. So, I would encourage you, wake up in your mindset and don't propagate the problem. Don't be a part of that problem. If you say that you don't like the get-rich-quick thing and you want something that's more legitimate and concrete, then be willing to embrace the path that may take you some time, but it will be the house that you built. And along with that comes a lot of other opportunity, other ways that you can make money outside of your primary business. So am I saying that you should step away from your network marketing company? Absolutely not. They already have a product in place or a service in place, a way of compensating you that's in place that you can use to start to generate income. And I like that. I want you to be generating income so that you can pay off some bills, maybe get out of debt, but especially get some seed capital, some money that you can begin to invest in yourself in learning how to market you with blogs, social media, paid ads and advertisings, not just the stuff that you've been posting, like, hey, come try my skincare, or hey, come try my shake, right? That's what everybody's doing. That's what the masses are doing. But there are a few elite at the top that are starting to really market and brand themselves. Everybody says that they're doing it, but there are only a few that are doing it right. That requires time and attention to having your blog, learning about paid ads, learning about how to do webinars, learning how to market yourself and your own value, finding out what it is that you really have to offer the world, and then attracting people to that. And that could take some time, but it's time that's worth investing, and it's money that's worth investing in yourself, because you're going to give yourself now literally a company that's yours. It may have your name on it. It might be you.com, like I have nateridgway.com, but it's yours. It's your thing. And then with that, with time, there's all kinds of directions that you can go in terms of, product development and affiliate marketing and a lot of other things that you can do. And you can also market your primary network marketing company, product or service or whatever it is that's there on your blog by having little advertisements or doing write-ups on why you like the different products or things of that nature. So the difference between just going out and recruiting and prospecting and really becoming a marketer two completely different things. And so the purpose of this video is to stir the coals of your mind, maybe the coals of your heart a little bit, to make you think a little more about becoming a real network marketer, not just a prospector or a recruiter, but to enter into that world of marketing. Keep reading the stuff that I'm putting out here at nateridgway.com, because I will continue to share the things that I'm doing as I develop my brand.